Hey, it's your girl Lily back again with another video. I'm actually a different part of my room right now, and that's why I have a different background and setting. But today's video, I want to talk about the problem with it girl, that girl. And I'm sure you've seen this content 24/7 everywhere on social media. In fact, even if I'm not on like IG or I'm on TikTok, I see it everywhere being recommended to me on my YouTube stream and YouTube channel. And it seems to be categorizing in a space of self-improvement, and I think part of it is self-improvement, part of it isn't. And I want to break it down how it can be very problematic and how people who are viewing that girl, it girl, might think that's the only place to strive for or the kind of person to strive for. And I want to talk about how it could be pretty problematic. And so I first want to state that the girls who make that girl and it girl content, honestly, some of the creators I absolutely love and adore. I follow them all the time, and I think that their content can be very useful. In fact, a lot of them are some of my favorite people I follow. But I also wanted to outline is that girl and it girl isn't for everyone, and honestly it's just sometimes could be labeled even as a cookie cutter kind of persona, and not everyone gets to fit into that mold. I wanted to remind that it girl and that girl is, and to be honest, it's just it's almost as if a character that we built to strive for. I guess that social media or just people in general want a standard to look up to or to go for. But the truth is, it's not always for everyone. I wanted to share that girl and it girl can also mean much more than just waking up at 5 in the morning, drinking smoothies and going Pilates. It's not really that, to be honest. The it girl is actually could be problematic if you think that's the only way that you should be, especially for young viewers who are watching social media on YouTube, Instagram, believe that this is the kind of life that they should strive for and that will make them feel fulfilled and successful. I want to remind you, waking up at 5 a.m. or having green smoothies every day doesn't make your life fulfilled and make you become it girl. It girl is actually already you. There's no other it girl that you should be looking for around. It's great to have models and people to look up to and maybe admire and see and inspire you to build a better life. But FYI, the it girl is you actually. It's never been anything else on social media. It's never been the smoothie you drink or whether you go to Pilates or not, or you wear rich girl outfits or you look like a clean girl. No, it's never been that. It girl is actually you. It's always been in you, and you're that girl. To be honest, that girl is actually a girl who's been growing, molding, becoming herself. It's never anyone else or what you consume or what you buy online. That is not what it is. It girl has always been part of every woman's journey and every girl's development throughout her time. So to be honest, it's nothing that you're missing. It's just something that people want you to, I guess, buy. In reality, you don't need to. I want to talk about it girl as another form of kind of brainwashing us that we need something. Again, it's a social media trend encouraging us that we're missing out on something and almost increasing FOMO, right? It's almost showing to us that if we're not doing this kind of routine, or if we're not consuming this kind of product or doing this kind of service or personality or look, that we're potentially gonna miss out and we're not part of the crowd. And again, once again, that is not true. It girl, the hard part is that it is really focused on consumerism, and that's the part where I don't fully agree. The truth is, a lot of these brand ambassadors and a lot of influencers make a pretty buck selling you products and services that is related to their content. And I don't blame any of these influencers or creators for selling their products. They need to some way and some level make money, and of course, but I also want to remind you the products and services that you buy from these it girl content isn't truly gonna be the life changer effect of you. It's not gonna make you any prettier. It's not going to make you any smarter. It's not going to make you any type of format or anything. I'm sure it could help you at some level. Maybe you can provide benefits, but in reality, It Girl is already in you. You have all the possible reasons to become someone that you really want to be, and that's ultimately more of you. The truth is, how you become the It Girl or other female archetypes is reality, is self-development. Self-development within. It's not going to a spa 24/7. It's not getting Botox. It's not, again, the green juice. It's actually getting to work within yourself and doing the actual inner work. And what does that look like? It means actually unraveling your trauma, unraveling your routines that are harmful for you, undoing your habits, getting actually to enjoy the process of life of developing yourself. I want to remind all the women and girls especially who are still transforming into womanhood is that it takes time. It takes time for you to develop your true essence of yourself. It takes time to learn about who you really will become and who you should become for yourself. I gotta say, the It Girl has always been part of yourself and ingrained in your soul, and you don't need to go find it from someone else. The truth is, It Girl has never been involved with the kind of products or the styles or the trends that are being sold online or to your peers around you. It Girl, you can always choose to decide that that's you. I want to also remind the girls too, watching the It Girl content and online, any kind of personas or archetypes that we are watching, it's not the end all be all. The truth is, most of those girls don't have their life together. They don't. They kind of look like they have their life together because they're creating content that's curated and highlighted so you can be entertained. And of course, subscribe. I hope you subscribe to my content as well. But I also want to let you know that they're just doing their job. And the fact is that they also do need to make a living, and the fact that not all of them live a perfect life. And we also sometimes as viewers have to take a consideration and step back that this is not real life. And that even if you do wake up at 5 a.m. like me, or have green juice and go out working out all the time like me, there's still days that you're not perfect. You're not perfect. You wake up groggy, you wake up maybe sometimes late, maybe you don't get that workout in, maybe your to-do list never gets done. But the truth is, it's a progress. It's you working on getting better, and that you being able to still wake up every day and try to get better. And again, I want to thank everyone who's been watching this video, how the It Girl can be very pragmatic. And if you're still looking for her, just look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that I've always been it. And even if you don't believe it right now, it's the journey actually. The journey to unravel that you eventually accept that the person that you've been looking for, that girl, was actually just you. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, bye.